The one thing I will tell you that network marketing will allow you to do is to design your life, to truly design your life. And see, part of this balance thing comes from, in my opinion, people who view work as something to get away from. They view it as obligation. They're thinking like an employee. They're going, oh my gosh, you're a workaholic. Entrepreneurs don't understand that word at all, because our effort is creation. It's purpose, it's legacy, it's contribution, it's all of these positive things. So why would you ever stop doing those things? You don't have to stop living your passion in order to be able to be with your kids. Still be with your kids. I'm not saying ignore your kids and all you do is work with your team and you ignore your family. I'm not saying that. But what I think most people think of as balance is you have this equal amount of all these different things that happen every single day. It's if you want to achieve at a high level, you're going to be contributing to the world in every breath you take. You're going to be contributing to your kids through your example, through your time, through your love, through your respect. You're going to be contributing to your spouse or your significant relationships in all those same ways. You're going to be contributing to your teams. You're going to be contributing to the company, to the world, to your customers, to your prospects even that don't join you. You're going to be contributing and building value in their lives. So employees don't understand us. Just accept that fact. Employee-minded people are always going to be confused with what it is that you do. And I love the fact that some children came around to see and respect the value of the parents, and some won't. Some are going to stay in the employee-minded world. Some of my family, I have family members involved in maybe a dozen different network marketing companies. And there's a big chunk of my family that still doesn't understand what it is that I do at all. They don't like network marketing. They don't know why. They just don't. I had one of my nieces recently reach out to me and said, I've decided I want to do network marketing. And mom and dad aren't necessarily a fan of network marketing, you know. So I'm not going to say who it is. So I got family members here in the room. So she says, I said, so, and she's in college now and doing her thing, which is narrowing the field for the family. Sorry. I'm screwed. But she's all fascinated with it. So she said, I downloaded GoPro last night. I read it all the way. I read it through, last night. I've watched the videos. I've watched the stuff. I'm ready to go, and she was trying to figure out which company to choose. And she was doing her homework on that. I said, so what do you think about, when you have the conversation with mom and dad? It's going to be an interesting conversation. She says, yeah, I know. And she said, I thought the same thing. I didn't know what you did, and I just kind of thought it was weird and something that you wouldn't do, and normal people didn't do what you did, and I just didn't really understand. And they don't understand, and guess what? They don't need to understand. If they know if I'm happy, they're going to ultimately be happy, so I'm going to follow my dream, and I know that they love me, so they'll find a way to support me. So I was pretty strong. I was like, okay. Now she's one, but there's a whole bunch of others that still are like, I don't understand what he does. I have no clue what he does at all. Some are going to understand and some aren't. Some people are going to approve of your lifestyle and some aren't. Some are going to really, really value turning their mind and their passion off at 5 p.m. Some people want to turn their passion off Friday afternoon and turn the party on. I get it. We're confused by those people a little bit, right?
Well, yeah, because for example, and again, it's another point for Eric's jokes. I was like, I don't know the days of the week. I just know dates. Because for me, Sunday or Monday have no difference. Because I work Sundays, I can take rest on Monday, if that's the case. So, like, who cares? Sometimes I know what day of the week is because my son either going to school or not. That's about it. So, and on one side, it's kind of like it's good because I work all the time and I can take break on my terms. But sometimes it's a little confusing because I'm expecting and I'm thinking that everybody else working like that. And sometimes when I'm sending an email in the middle of the night to my team and I'm not getting the immediate response, I'm just like, what the heck are you doing, people? But some of them are sleeping, so I have to deal with that.
She's not kidding. If I'll ask her, what are we doing? What's on the schedule tomorrow? She said, what's the date? Tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Monday. And she's like, that means nothing to me.
Well, you have to remember, right, that in Women's Head, like we have, like at least in mine, like I have a fireworks. I have 4th of July every single time, right? Like those fireworks go all the time. Like there is so much stuff going on there. I know my schedule pretty much by my heartbeat for the entire 2018. So of course, like once in a while I get confused, tomorrow's like...
Ladies, let me tell you something about men. You want to learn something? You want to know something about men? We're simple creatures. Very simple creatures. You think that there's all this stuff going on inside our brain. I wonder what he's thinking. Don't worry about it. There's not much there. I'm just telling you. We're just, we go by instinct. We're just kind of hanging out. So you guys think, oh, no, they're just faking. They're really thinking about stuff. Nope. We're not. We're just wondering when we're going to eat. That's about it. Simple creatures.